Social Security boost for over 3 million people. And this is good stuff, dude. This is good stuff. So I'm stoked, and I credit old Sniffy Joe, but it wasn't him getting it done. It was the Republicans who controlled the House of Representatives. I don't think they controlled the Senate, but they certainly voted en masse. Republicans want to cut Social Security, Josh, don't you know? You can put that puppy to end. Anyway, so check this out. Social Security boost coming from more than 2 million people in April. Millions of retired firefighters, police officers, and others with public pensions. That could be teachers in Tejas in Georgia, Virginia retirement system in Virginia, the Georgia retirement system here in Georgia, Texas. A lot of southern states did not participate in Social Security, even though they were still paying taxes on other aspects of their income. And as such, they're now going to get their full benefit of the taxes withheld for Social Security. It's going to bankrupt the system. Dude, I don't want to hear any of that anymore. After Doge, I literally don't want to hear anything, because like the bankrupted system, with all the fraud, corruption, and all that crap that's going on, I don't want to hear a damn thing. We can cut massively with other crap, and then we can still fund Social Security to the fullest extent of law. And I still say we should increase Social Security as well, because Trump's base isn't the upper wealthy. It's not the lower poor. It's the middle, the lower, middle, and upper middle class like me. I'm the upper middle class. You guys are all probably richer than your buddy Josh, but still, upper middle class, and lower middle class. That's Trump's base. We rely significantly on Social Security. Thus, what should we do? We should give a benefit increase to Trump's base. Crazy how politics works. You want to pass legislation? You got to get elected. How do you get elected? You offer things that people are in favor of, especially the people who are prone to vote for you. Crazy. But it's going to bankrupt the government, Josh. Don't you know? Don't you know? I don't want to hear it. I'm over that. And let's check this out. The SSA said it was immediately beginning to pay retroactive benefits and will increase payments starting in April. Let's see, which would mean an average monthly increase of $360 a month for $2.5 million Social Security recipients. Can I get rid of this guy? I don't want to see it, dude. How do I get rid of him? I guess I can't. Oh, boy. Decades in the making, the Social Security Fairness Act benefits for millions by eliminating two federal policies, the GPO and the WEP. I can't believe we don't have to talk about the GPO and the WEP anymore. I can't believe it. Dude, I've been in this financial planning since 1998. We've had to talk about GPO and WEP for my whole career. It's insane that we don't have to do this anymore. It's such a pain in the, because you're just like, dude, it was like, no one knows what it is. I mean, once you start getting educated, you get it. But it's just like, the vast majority of financial advisors have no clue what the hell they're talking about with GPO and WEP. The vast majority of clients have no clue what they're talking about with GPO and WEP. There's just a select group of people, and it affects over 3 million people. So now we're sitting there thinking, hey, we don't have to talk about it anymore. You're going to get the benefits that are rightly yours. But some guys will say, but they didn't pay tax. Oh, yeah, they did. They pay tax. That's the whole thing. They pay taxes. It's not a free benefit. They paid the taxes. They had the taxes withheld. They weren't receiving the proper Social Security benefit for the taxes that they paid, regardless of what their other sources of income. This is what I argue with my man Andrew Biggs. It matters not what your other source of income is. You had the taxes withheld. You should get the benefit. It's just that simple, man. People like, but do they get a public pension? I'm like, it matters not. You paid the tax. You should get paid for the taxes you had withheld, regardless of where the income comes from. Anyway, check this out. So $360 a month for more than 2.5 million Social Security recipients. Depending on the type of benefit and pension, the change in the payment may vary from person to person. Some benefits will increase very little, while others may be eligible for over $1,000 more a month with a GPO. It won't be for the WEP. WEP is only max like $550, but with the GPO, the government pension offset, you could get as much as $1,000 a month. It might even be more than that for some people. Crazy. And the people, what we want to get that is retired teachers, usually women. It's going to greatly enhance their retirement for sure. It's a big flipping deal, dude. Big flipping deal. And I could not be happier. As Social Security benefits are paid a month behind, most of the affected beneficiaries will start receiving their updated payments in April. All right, but check this out. The benefits are retroactive to December 2023. As a result, eligible recipients who previously only received partial benefits will get a full payment retroactive to a year ago. Retroactive December 2023. We're now in February 2025. Right on, man. Here's Lee Dudek, Acting Commissioner of Social Security. Social Security's aggressive schedule to start retroactive payments in February and increase monthly benefits supports Trump's priority to implement Social Security Fairness Act as soon as possible. Yep. But Social Security, the Republicans want to cut Social Security. Yeah, it's just so idiotic. Anyway, take that, freaking naysayers. About dog nine, this is fairness. You pay tax, you get your money. That's that simple. God bless. Love your thoughts. If you're a beneficiary of this, I'd love to hear how this works out for you. Put in the notes, say, hey, man, I'm getting X amount of dollars more a month. I mean, you don't have to be that specific, but I'd be very interested. Are you going to benefit from this with WEP or a GPO? I'd love to hear your thoughts on this. So, if you want to email me and I can do a video on it anonymously, whatever, I don't care. But or if you, I'd be happy to interview. Anyone want to be interviewed about how this benefits them? Because this is real life people. I'd love to do a video on that. Just let me know. God bless. Stick it to him, the Trumpster. We're good to go. Merit the Republican Party. It ain't the Republican Party of last year, or last century. It's a new Republican Party. I could not be happier.